A preliminary report from the state power grid operator, ERCOT, on the February power crisis basically states the obvious and leaves some pretty important questions unanswered. The report, filed with the Public Utilities Commission 2 months after the storm with sub-zero temperatures, says power plants went offline because of weather-related issues. Big surprise. And if you're looking for answers about what could or should be done differently, as have been debated now in legislative hearings, you're pretty much out of luck. So let's go to Fox 4's Macy Jenkins now with more on this. Macy.
Hi, Heather. Well, this report examines a 5-day period between February 14th and February 19th. We'll all remember that well. And while this report is only 10 pages long, ERCOT ensures that it answers questions that it's gotten over the last 2 months about what caused the power failure.
I think it confirms in kind of the obvious, if you will, based upon what we were experiencing that week.
In a preliminary report, ERCOT is laying out the causes of the power crisis during February's winter storm that the Department of State Health Services says led to 125 deaths. It basically says more than half of the massive generator outages are due to weather, including frozen equipment, frozen water lines, ice-covered wind turbines, and snow-covered solar panels, to name a few. That's no surprise.
One of the challenges with this report is really the lack of granular information.
The report also faults non-weather related equipment issues, fuel limitations, and existing outages as other causes of the power failures. But Bruce Bullock, the director of the SMU McGuire Energy Institute, says it fails to provide any detail about what led to those equipment issues or specifics on the availability of natural gas, a much debated topic during the February hearings in the state legislature in Austin.
But if you listen to that hearing in total, you would have walked away thinking that was the primary issue. If you read this, you would walk away, you would get a different impression.
And while ERCOT claims it cannot disclose specific unit outages for confidentiality reasons, Bullock says he would still expect more detail on infrastructure patterns.
It's my understanding that a number of the outages occurred in plants that had similar problems in 2011.
Bullock believes the solution lies in Texas lawmakers finding energy sources that are not dependent on climate.
You need a certain amount of reliable power that runs all the time, and nobody's addressing that. They're going to have to stop pointing fingers and get there, and start working together to address some of these problems.
Now, ERCOT says it will provide a more comprehensive analysis in its final report, and the company expects to have that complete by the end of August.